everyone. I am Maggie, your favorite local barber. Now, as you can see, not cutting hair at this moment. I'm actually driving. Driving out of town up to a little town called Merrill. And that's where I like to do a good chunk of my shopping. Groceries. I go to Walmart up there because it's very pleasant. Low-key, much less stressful than some other Walmarts. I don't want to name drop which Walmarts makes me cringe, but anyway, that's where I'm going. And I'm taking my little buddy with me. He's not so little. He's a big buddy. And he travels with me. He's my companion. Except when I go far away on a plane, he doesn't go with. So, okay, you're wondering what's the point of all this? What are you doing? Well, I decided to start a YouTube channel. And what is my main motivation? Well, I'll tell you what my main motivation is. I want a career where I can travel and still work, because one of my probably most greatest passions is traveling. And if you can see here, I do have a little bit of a tan going still. I just got back yesterday from Puerto Rico on a vacation with my daughter. We spent 5 nights there, 4 days, not long enough. I wish I was darker, honestly, but it was a fantastic experience, and maybe I could share with you a little bit more of my experience at a different time. But that is my main motivation. I want to be able to work and travel, try to combine the two, because I just have much more I want to see in the world. So, let me tell you a little bit about my barbering career, my past. I have about 20 years of experience in cosmetology. I graduated from the beauty college in Wausau, Wisconsin. And from there, I went on to work at some local salons and get some experience behind the chair. And then I worked at the beauty college for a couple years. I was an instructor, and I worked reception as well for a time. And then after I left there, I went to, then I got more into the barbering side of things. I worked at a chain barbershop for about a year, and then I went to a small family barbershop, which coincidentally was called the Family Barbershop. And that is where I learned my trade. The barbershop was established, 55 years, and just a local staple for people, for men typically, to come in and get their hair and beard groomed. And I learned most of my barbering from there. Tapering, fades, military cuts, flat tops. I learned how to use a straight razor and do shaves and things of that nature. So when that barbershop closed, I was there roughly 3 years, and the owner retired and sold the building, and so I had to find another place to work. Well, I didn't want to work for anybody. I wanted to take the clients that I had and open up my own shop, which I have done successfully for the past 7 years. I own a little local barbershop in Wausau, and I've been loving it. I have a really great clientele, and I learned so much from people, from their experiences. I just a lot of life. so it's really been a great experience for me. I rent a space, and I also have an extra chair in my shop, so I have rented that space out for roughly, well, I would say the past 7 years. There have been renters that have come and gone through that time. So now I am just by myself because I don't currently have a renter. So when I am back at work, I will show you around and be happy to show you my tools and the shop and the location, so you can get more of a visual on where I work. So through this channel, I'm hoping to bring to you my many years of experience cutting hair, styling, barbering, grooming, and really bring it to you in a fun way, and hopefully teach you a thing or two. So, you know, since COVID, things obviously have changed. You know, I was shut down for 2 months, my barber shop, and after that, my renter that I had from the beginning, he decided not to return, so I was out a renter, and then I had just a surge of clients, not only my clients, but new clients and his clients, and I was just swamped with people, and, you know, I've raised my prices a couple times to keep up with demand, and things have leveled off, I would say, within the past 6 months. Maybe even slowed a little bit. I actually have, hi Odie. I actually have openings now in my schedule, which was unheard of a year ago. So, but anyway, that's just a little tiny bit about me. I'm almost to Merrill here, and I have some things to do, but I will talk to you in the very near future. All right, I'm signing off. Adios.